So we started. We're live. It looks
Okay.
like it.
Hey, everyone. I think so. My screen is really small on there, so just bear with me. I'm getting the other one up.
I told them that I'm not fighting them. Like, this is the last fight they get to fight
There we
my party
go.
with, because they just crept me out while I was crafting.
Just excuse the noise in the background.
Yeah, it is.
The
I don't know
song
why
is still
that's so
playing.
small, though. Yeah, I don't know why it's so small, though.
Yeah, I know it's in square mode. It's not rectangular.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be. It's not what layout's chosen. We're trying. Oh, there we go. There we go.
That's made us nice and big.
Okay. Are you here yet, Pisces?
Do you have to let it linger?
Okay. Hey, everyone. Welcome in. Are you here, Pisces? I can't see you if you don't say hi to me, my friend. Oh, wait, hold on. There you are.
There he is.
How you
Hey,
doing, my
Pisces. How
darling?
you doing?
Why can I only see top messages? There we go. That's the other. He says he's good. How you doing? Are you able to see the comments or no, Mystical?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I can just barely read them. I
Let
put my
me
glasses
know.
on. I can read. Don't stay.
I can read for you if you need to.
I mean, my glasses are like these. They kind of don't work.
A little bit. Right on. We're back, and Mystical's being harassed by his song. And while I remember, I'm going to grab that pad right there. So I've got paper.
You have to let it linger. I'm doing really well, Pisces. I have to move though. I got the boot. I have to be out of here by the 4th of May. It's a new start. Completely, utterly new world start.
Yepers.
The world card is right there.
We got spoiled with some warmer weather, and now it's freezing again.
Yeah, well, the temperatures have cooled down here. It's not as bad.
Call them ends and
We're back in the minuses. I'm sorry, I'm kicking my tripod there.
yeah,
I had to run to the car because I realized my cards were still out on excursion mode.
Oh, wow. Pisces has to find a new place by June.
Oh, wow, eh?
They're in the same boat. Yep.
Lots of people are getting fresh starts right across the board, eh?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Pop these out. For a second. Well, I ain't getting them back in now, but what's poking you in your head? What's bugging? What's not sitting right?
In whose head?
Well, my clips, for one. Yeah. The clippies, for one. What lovely cards, Mystical.
Yes, someone beautiful and wonderful and lovely came to me. Oh, Valentine's Day.
I do love those damn cards, eh?
I know they're
so
gorgeous.
pretty.
They are absolutely gorgeous. These,
So
these.
Pisces, you got to move too, eh? There's a lot of moving parts lately. A lot of people are shifting pieces right now.
Yep.
Yeah, like I'm literally seeing a chessboard.
Mm-hmm. I see karma done and moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
For some people go reverse or sidestep.
That's true. That's true.
You know, like the horse. Horse can go forward or go sideways.
I don't want to feel called out right now, so I'm not sure what to say. I'm really trying not to repeat patterns.
Mhm.
Okay,
But
I'm
sometimes we
gonna
can't help it. Sometimes
I'm
it's
gonna
just a
respawn
pattern
anchor
that
in
needs
a
repeating.
dream.
Exactly. Sometimes it just is.
It's not a bad thing necessarily.
Yeah.
Look, it's so pretty.
It is pretty. Oh, I love that. It's
It's
gorgeous.
Okay,
a
wait.
star.
Sharon just goes from the
She means business. Hairs up. Okay.
It's driving me nuts right now too, though, because it's all like, I don't know, it's bothering me
Is
right
it the
now.
other hole?
It's doing
Uh-huh.
this again, driving me nuts. Driving me
You have
nuts.
to let
No,
it
it's pretty,
linger.
right? I actually bought them for myself. I was shopping for my daughter, and I saw them. I got her. It's a clip too, actually, but it's a music note. It's a treble clef, and so it's like a banana clip, and it goes at the back. Um, and so she wears that, and she's a musical theater kid, so it works for her.
Butterfly.
But yeah, I saw that for me, and
Butterfly
it
just
doesn't.
went flying past.
Ah, you don't have them yet.
You don't
Oh,
tell enough between like YouTube
um,
reviewer.
you know what keeps coming up is rabbit. Rabbit keeps coming up.
Interesting.
Like multiple times. Not today, it didn't happen, but the last 2 days, walked into the backyard. There's rabbits sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're really enjoying the fact, and I saw their poop a couple of times, but I think they're really enjoying the fact that the dog isn't here anymore.
Probably is, yes. Got some freedom.
Oh, I don't know if I told you too. I got pictures.
Ooh,
What
you got peaches?
I got pictures of my pups. He's not my pups anymore, but
Yeah, you need to kind of stop saying that.
I know I've been pretty good about that, and that was just a little bit of a slip there. He's not my pups. He belongs to a fantastic couple.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy. He's my buddy.
He is.
He will always be my buddy, but he's not my puppy anymore. But yeah, so.
Do you have to let it linger?
Oh, that damn song.
Yeah, it's just constantly go. I just start singing it. I'm not even thinking it. I'm just start singing it. It's like, okay. Really wants to come out today. Got any grapes?
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Quiet. It is really quiet. So what should we talk about?
That's all right. I don't know. Which shall the topic of conversation be? Hold on, I'm just checking something quickly.
Do you have to let it linger?
So, well,
it's pending for the sword, I think. Yeah.
I mean, we could do collective read. I was actually going to do up a video for
Pick
a card, but then I was doing something else, so I ended up prepping that other video, just a short, quick, to get it up.
Right.
I didn't actually do the pick a card yet, though, so. But that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
This format's a little bit difficult to do the pick a card in though. So I don't think I want to do that. The only thing that was coming through before was just rabbit. There is message in that, but that's actually a reminder about one of the other videos I already did. We already discussed when we pulled the last card. We pulled from the witch's runic oracle, and it was in there because we pulled the rabbit card with it, right? So
Yeah.
rabbit actually has already come up once. So I'm wondering, what else does rabbit want to say? For the most part, rabbit is luck and prosperity.
Mhm.
Multiplying like rabbits. The lucky rabbit's foot. Abundance. It's all in line. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay. Okay, so 11 minutes in roughly. What also has been coming out lately is numbers 888. What else? Mirrored images. Mirrored numbers. Like 1221. When they mirror each other like that, the up and down. That has been happening quite a bit lately, as well as 888 was specific to today. Let me know. It's pointing to me in a line. Eight symbol, but also, I think it's like, doesn't it represent like the God number almost? Hold on, this shut down on me again. When is this retrograde over? Yeah, seriously, right? Yeah, see? The Hebrew alphabet shows up in Star of David, Firthark runes in 6-pointed star. Yeah. Oh, they're really actually closely related too. Which is not something I knew before. So I'm just starting to do up well, I'm just getting back to it because I had started it before and then I got sidetracked with some other things. But I thought it was important enough to go back to. Was the runic cards, right? So Burkano is the one that's got the rabbit on it and pointing to that prosperity. That well, anyways, if anybody wants to know, they can go watch that video. But nonetheless, financial support from the universe. Thank you. I knew it was something else. Well, God number. Thank you, Pisces. That's why rabbit's coming up again. And that's why we're having this conversation now, is because the update for that card. So did we finish that off actually? I'm sure we did. Yeah, we did, because I remember all of the notes that I wrote on it. I'm literally seeing them in my head right now, trying to reorganize them and reorganize them. But it's coming back out again. Birkeno. That's birch and spring. And that is the symbol for spring. So is a spring in financial abundance? That moving on up song's coming now. Moving on up. Well, see, we're gonna end up finding out real soon. Oh, yeah, okay. Bunnies. What it's making me go to right now is rabbit spring. They've got a spring in their step, and it's spring right now. But what it's likening to, and that was part of what that message was before, was springing up out of nowhere. Right now, yeah. Sorry. Okay. It ain't just me. Um, there's a lot of tests coming, and this is for the collective, really. Um, there's a lot of tests coming. That's sort of the March energy. You've really got to be mindful of not getting triggered, right? And that sort of thing. There's a lot of tests coming. Who do you really want to be? Because whatever secret you're keeping, you're going to be found out. And wherever you're not in alignment, it's going to come out. It always does. It always does. So be mindful of what you're doing right now and what you're paying attention to, because things are going to start creeping up and popping up out of nowhere, you know? Ooh, and that's actually literally bringing me right back to a conversation I had with another friend of mine. Um, I think it was this morning, but anyways, about rabbits as well. Like, we were discussing rabbits, and just because they keep popping up too, and that was part of it. There was a story I told her about, so where I traveled to, they're considered pests, and she's familiar with that too, right? And so, yeah, I get that, but I grew up, they weren't pests, they were pets. Right? Switch the T and the S around. Which is part of the message too, about switching how you're looking at things, to alter your perspective a little bit, right? So, but anyways, the rabbits were hopping around everywhere, and we had gone on a walk with the dog, and the dog kept catching the rabbits and bringing them to the father, who would smack them on the back of the neck. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. But that's how they did it, and it was normal. I was horrified, but it was normal. So things are going to be springing up out of nowhere, literally, seemingly from left field, and some of it's not from left field. Some of it you're going to know it's coming. You're going to see it coming. But a lot of it, there's going to be a lot of. Sorry, my throat is so. It's going to hurt your throat. It's going to It's going to make you scratchy. It's not going to be comfortable necessarily. Yeah. Smart asses. I'm hearing take my breath away right now. And so that's what happens, is take my breath away. Um, some of it's gonna knock the air out of you. Some of it's just not. You're just not gonna be expecting it, right? Um, but yeah. The funky comedy. the the chiller you can be, the cooler you can be, the more relaxed you can be. Um, the better off in the long run, because again, we know where you're going to pay attention to is what's going to come in. So if you're paying attention to the nonsense and the the nonsense and the crap, then that's what's you're gonna bring more in, right? Oh, that's funny. Oh, my chat
It's still
is weird.
going.
Dun, 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 dun.
And Jupiter comes out of abundance.
Right. Okay, hold on. This phone I've got to change the settings on it. It keeps shutting quiet.
Oh, screensaver down.
Yeah. And then I've got to go back in and flip the messages around.
Mm-hmm.
So I missed them all. Awesome. There we go.
Do you have to? Do you have to?
Fantastic. But yeah. And then once retrograde chills the flip out, that'll be a little bit better.
Yes, we've got another couple of weeks of that, but it's only been a week. It goes retrograde about 3 weeks. We've got another couple of weeks yet, and then we've got 2 weeks of shadow.
Yeah, yeah.
So technically 5 weeks. No, longer, because it's got shadow either way.
And right
The
as you
moment we've
said
got
that,
full.
I hear goose. Can you hear
Duck,
that?
duck, goose.
Smart ass.
That's what came to mind. Duck,
Did you
duck,
hear
goose.
that though?
Nope.
It's what time is it? 20 to 11 here. Like that duck should go to bed, for fuck's sakes. What?
No, it's up just to give you a message.
Right? It was actually not a duck. It was a goose. Definitely a goose. Probably a Canadian goose.
I'm hearing duck,
But
duck, goose. Duck, duck,
it's
duck, 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 duck. Goose.
they're already back. Although it's awfully chilly, someone might be coming back later. I don't know. Goose is not part of the message, okay? We had rabbit. I did rabbit. Okay. I did rabbit. What else? Yeah. That's it.
Do you have to let it linger?
So Pisces. What's new with you, my friend?
It was weirdly quiet in here. Very quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Well, now they're just bugging me.
I'm just gonna eat again.
That is okay. Those that need will.
What's that noise? Is that your phone?
Working. You're working. I didn't know you were working right now.
You have to let it linger.
What time are you working? What time is it there again? I don't remember.
Where I am? It's 1:42.
Oh, not there. Where Pisces is. On top of 12-hour days. Oh, darling. My gosh. An hour commute on top of 12-hour days. That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. Moving might just be in the cards.
Right?
Like, we know how to move, but yeah, moving closer might be a good idea.
Are you able to move closer? It's the monitor that's beeping on me. It's about to die. You're off on weekends, and now it is
You have to,
9:43.
you have to let it go.
Oh, you work nights? Oh, are you almost done? But wait, it's the weekend. Why are you there?
Yeah, I'm going to say. Be Saturday. Might have gotten an extra shift.
I was gonna say overtime. You doing the overtime would be economic. I will go back to old project in May.
Beeping sounds like a monitor in a hospital. You know, when they're monitoring the.
Ew, gross.
That's what it sounds like to me. Every time I hear it, it sounds like a monitor, like a.
Well,
someone
if
hooked up
your
to something.
if your monitor is only beeping that fast, you really have an issue. I'm gonna tell you right now. They don't beep that slowly unless there's a really big problem.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's letting you know something, though.
Yeah, it's letting me know the battery's about to die.
Oh, okay. So he's saying it wouldn't be economical for him because he's got to go back to an old project. So. Right. And he starts at 5 p.m. and works till whenever the project is done. Whenever they finish for the night.
Yeah, but it's Saturday. So
You have to let it linger.
well, that is a big difference, that's for sure. So Butson's become a tailor.
Well,
It's
Why are
very,
you
very
working on a
quiet.
Saturday though? I'm still confused about this.
Yeah, if you say you're off on weekends, what are you doing on work?
Yeah.
no. You've been trying to buy a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, he's off today. He's not working today.
Well, you said you were working. Said nothing, just working. What are you working at then? Oh, maybe you're working at something, you're just not at work.
Well, right now he's doing nothing except watching us. But generally, during the week he works.
No, I asked him.
Yeah, I get it, but that might be the answer he gave.
Sorry, I'm not in the fan.
We know Mercury retrograde confuses a whole lot of
I'm
conversations.
glad you're here anyway. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
That's all you've been doing before? Yeah, you need to take a break. Oh, you
Someone leave my mind. I just keep singing it.
Honey, I'll put you behind him. I'll put you behind him.
So,
What are we going to talk about? What are we going to discuss?
well, we already discussed the message coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You have a week off, second week of
Mercury retrograde.
of April.
I'm not sure when Venus finishes retrograde.
That's nice. That's awesome. Do you have any plans? What are you going to do?
Guys, they're getting hard to hit each other.
You have class that week? What class do you have?
I've been potting you. You forget the pot.
What class are you doing? Pipe laying. Oh, well, have fun with that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, welcome in, whoever's come in. See, and it did it again.
It shut off
There.
on you again.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Never mind. That was my fault. I let it close. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll end up doing
Mm-hmm.
probably a pick a card or an oracle read.
Yeah, you haven't done a pick a card in ages.
Yeah, I've done a couple of oracle reads because they were coming through.
He went to web. His dumbass spread the web in again.
Welcome in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, Chris.
Not a lot outside of the videos. Just trying to get the videos done. I've been slowed down a little bit. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to sort of pay attention to that. And I was just reminded recently that I need to pay closer attention. So that's what I've been doing. And that's what I will
Bunch of.
endeavor to do better at. I'll just leave it there.
Rambo will break eventually. Wait, stop like your ex sends it. Rambo will break eventually.
Yeah. Mystical has to mute every so often. She's got other people where she is right now. But she'll get back to you when she can. Yeah. So, how did pipeline come up though? Pisces. Like, what brought you to that? And how did you start a class on that? I mean, it's awesome, but it's interesting. How was your day, Chris? Oh, you have to do that on the weekend, though? You don't get to do that through the week? Pisces asked what you've been up to, Mystical. And Chris said, hope your day treated you well.
My day's still going, and it's intriguing. Let's put it that way. And yeah, given I've been given the boot and have to move, it's been more about finding places and getting some of my kids settled in their places. 2 of them have found a place, so they're moving on Wednesday. So
Yeah.
it's all about relocating and restarting. But it's interesting.
Definitely.
How's your day been, both of you? How's it actually working? The song again. I'm humming it again.
Pisces says he doesn't think he'll be working weekends for a while. They didn't want to pay overtime.
Uh-huh.
They usually
Oh, that's
don't.
good. You can use the weekends for your own stuff.
Well, and right now he's got to do that course for his apprenticeship.
Yep.
So they should pay you for that. Definitely. Okay. Chris had a long day.
Uh-huh. Garden duty. Cute. I gotcha. Heavy load.
Yep.
Yep. That's wearing.
It can be very physically taxing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Certainly can.
So, well,
Can you guys quit with a song in my head, please? Can you just quit?
Wasn't me.
It's getting a bit much. I'm just constantly humming it or singing it. It's like
I mean, I've got the hint, but I don't know. I
it just
don't
won't
know.
stop.
Right?
And the last time it did this, it stopped right at the end of it, like after the live. I didn't have it again. It stopped.
Wow. It's back.
It's damn annoying. You keep humming these lyrics like "Ugh." the same bit too. It doesn't go to the rest of it, just that bit.
I mean, I have a different one going in my head right now, but I don't know how apropos it is. Well,
What is
okay,
it?
fair enough. They're always apropos.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is it?
It's that fuck, I don't know who sings it. It's an older song. It might even be like a Jackson 5 song or something. But it's that what is it? Shit. I
Can't
don't
help you.
know.
I'm not in
It's
your
like
head.
My Baby Takes the Morning Train.
Oh, that's the Carpenters.
Is that oh, it is the Carpenters too. That's right.
Yeah, that's the Carpenters.
Yeah, that's the one. Carpenters.
He works from 9 till 5, and then he takes another home again to find me waiting for him.
Well, I don't know how apropos it is because, I mean,
Well, you could
besides
say the two
Pisces.
kind of go together.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
I mean,
I know what
you
the
think
other
about the last
messages
line I
are.
just sang. It's like, yeah.
I get what the other messages are. I get what I understand the hidden messages behind it for, you know, present. For present company. I understand. But whoever else it's for, I can't help you there. I have no inkling whatsoever on that one for you.
I know, it's just stuck there. It's like, okay. No, I'm singing the other one.
And it did leave briefly when I figured out my spot in it. So
Yep.
if I figured that out, and it left and then came back, that's why I think it's someone else, not me. Because
Okay.
shouldn't have left otherwise.
So basically, the song going through my head is Linger by Cranberries.
Lamb chops. Wait, what?
About
Lamb
someone being
chops.
gaslighted.
Yeah. Who is gaslighting you? Or are you gaslighting somebody else?
Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
It doesn't necessarily mean Doesn't necessarily mean gaslighting either. It could also just be
They're playing the part where
it's
you got me wrapped
misleading.
around your finger.
It's misleading someone is what
Hmm.
it is. And so it's not necessarily gaslighting, but you're misleading them. Where you're
Yep.
not being honest, where you're not, you know, lamb chop, lamb chop song.
Could also be someone misunderstanding someone else's motives or position, misreading it.
Yeah. Are you allowing somebody to misread the situation
Hmm.
to suit your own purpose?
Because if you then add in the song that you had in your head, they go off to work and they come back, find me waiting for them. Ew.
Yeah, true enough.
But
That's true.
you can't even,
That's actually a very good point, in
I called
fact.
you 3 times already. You have no
Huh.
heard of.
That's interesting, isn't it? Right? Because you
Yeah,
know,
one
oh,
of the 3
balls,
times
son
you
of a
got it.
bitch. Oh, that sucks.
Actually, I did full on call you.
Damn it.
I called you with that sword.
All right, enough of calling me out. Let's call somebody else out. That song's not just for me, and we know it. So,
Oh, it could be for anyone. Someone could be going through the
um,
exact same thing. Who knows?
yeah. So, are you being
Yeah,
gaslit or are you being misled? Or are you misleading someone?
Or are you allowing yourself to be misled
Yeah.
because it suits your storyline?
Are you purposely keeping blinders on because you don't want to see what's happening? And
Hmm.
that brings you to what everything else that we've been discussing recently too in the energy was, what are you carrying on? What are you going to carry with you to the next to the next stage? What cycle are you going to repeat versus drop it? And so it's really it's the same energy sort of pushing through, but it feels like it's speeding up a little bit.
This is a time where you're really being pushed with Venus retrograde.
I'm literally
Really
seeing a
being pushed to
turntable.
see what it is.
The turntable speeding up
See
until
things for
it's
their
like
truth, not what you want them to
garbling.
be.
Yeah. Because there's going to be an end to. Here's the thing, like, you can drop anything at any point and that helps, but there's something that
Yeah.
there's something incoming, and it kind of feels like if it's not dropped by then, you're sort of missing that. Yeah, you missed the boat.
Hmm.
You missed the boat.
And you got a chance to not restart a cycle.
But the shock is ahead. The shock is ahead. The shock is ahead.
There's a point
Yeah,
where that cycle's just going to play out no matter what you do,
Yeah,
because you still
like,
need to learn it.
time is relative, but I think it's more of the point you are in that cycle.
Hmm.
And if you choose to repeat that cycle, don't bet that you'll repeat it with the same people. And
Yep. Others can move off.
You set it off, actually.
The world card. the end of cycles.
what did I just say?
Uh-huh. And
Yeah, tell
the
me
Two
I'm
of
the one doing
Pentacles say stop juggling. Some people are going to stop juggling, walk away, and you just repeat a cycle with someone else, or you learn from it and move on.
and that's it. And that's it, right? And what did I just say? You might not be repeating it with the same people. I
Yep.
just said that. Because they might be walking away. They might
Yep.
be the one walking on because they see what's happening and they're not willing to repeat again.
Mhm.
So be careful, careful, careful. Careful is right.
We must have done something because it stopped playing. It has stopped playing.
You're welcome.
Something happened. It stopped.
um Yeah. Entertainment purposes only.
Yep. Mhm. So what else are we going to discuss now?
Wow.
That seems to be done.
Wow. Wow. Holy fucking wow. I they're
What
literally
I missed?
drawing me to that so hard, and it's funny because it's like the coincidence of what we have to put in the stream outline and that
Yeah.
it's the exact same sentence.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yes.
So your entertainment purposes only. It's one thing to entertain yourself, it's another to drag somebody else into that
Mm-hmm.
purpose. So you really need to ask yourself, because this is what's coming up. This is the energy right now. Is are you, who are you pulling into? Like, are you, yeah. Are you choosing to mislead yourself? Are you choosing to be misled? Are you seeing things clearly? And we said that
Yep.
before. That was part of the message before. And we're back in it again at 45 minutes roughly, is where the message comes back in. It's that reminder of taking those damn goggles off. Take
Yep.
off the
Those
goggles,
rose-colored glasses and see it for what it
right?
really is.
And see yourself for what it really is too,
We
because
did
that's the
it!
other part,
We
is
did
no
it!
judgment to other
Take your
people. They're all
out!
reflections of you. They're all your reflection. So if somebody is doing that and you're judging them for doing that, that's you judging yourself. But that's what's coming through again, is like, okay, quit lying to yourself. Quit lying to yourself to placate, quit lying to yourself to hide, quit lying to yourself to um make it simple or easy or make yourself feel better. We all do it. And
Yeah,
again,
we avoid the inevitable.
there's no judgment there, but
We'll lose it when it
nonetheless,
comes.
it's
If in
it's
my
sort of
fault, I
crunch time
kept
now,
it
so to
the answer.
speak.
Why is yours getting done?
I feel so
Yeah.
good that that song has stopped.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
it
getting another
stopped.
one again, that moving on up.
Oh, yes. I don't know who I did that by, but moving on up. And
Yeah.
moving
Are
on up,
you going to be
moving
moving
on
on
up.
up or not? Or are you prepared to go it again and again? It's not a problem with that, but are you tired of this? Are you tired of
Climb
the
another
merry-go-round
step on
of
that
it?
rung of ladder.
Right? Hmm. That's interesting. I'm cold.
Why are you cold?
Um,
Usually, like I know you say it's cold there, but usually have heaters on.
I have a heater on, but I'm cold.
Yeah, that might be your spirit around you.
Oh,
They can make you feel quite cold.
No, no, there's always spirit around me here. It's just gotten colder again.
Okay.
And, and, um, self-reliance. It's self-reliance. No matter what, you've got whatever it is you're going to need. So stop placating yourself and just get on with it. Hmm.
Don't talk.
Ah,
Okay. So, oh, and that's interesting because we got the triple eights So the numbers we were talking about, the numbers that kept coming up is the 888, and then um reverse numbers, mirror images. So like 1221, for example. But I'm literally seeing in my eye is the double S, and the double S. It reminds me of the 8, but it's actually at first glance, and because it's a little bit further away, it looked like two snakes. And this year is snake year. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Um, the snake eyes is a loss. Double snake. What makes me think of snake eyes, though? So why? Okay. That's a roundabout way to bring us there, but okay. Um, okay. So you know the song. Oh fuck! It's that poker song. Um, know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to run, know when to walk away. Well, it is. Yeah, exactly. It is a crapshoot, but it's not. It's not actually. I mean, what's going to come, you can't necessarily control every bit of it. But if you're choosing to take the blinders off, you're going to know when to hold them and fold them and so on and so forth, right? And when to run and walk away, or when there's another lesson to be learned, right? But it's back to the same thing again of are you choosing to repeat a pattern? Are you choosing to move forward, and that's part of what the messages were um really about. Yeah. Hmm. Well, they are, yes, but it's depending. Like, depending on the cycle you're looking at repeating, right? We might see it. We might, oh, well, they just this or they just that, or I just this or I just that, to make it look like it's in a good light when the reality is it's not, that it's not in your best interest, that. That's interesting. So, well, at any rate, 11, 12. Hmm.
But all of that definitely sounds how you've got to work through relationships anyway. You got to know when to fold up and move away, when to run away, when to
Or if
show
you're
your
choosing,
cards.
yeah, or if you're choosing to repeat the cycle again,
Uh-huh.
or are you going to date the same thing again? Are you going to entertain the same energy again? Are you going
Uh-huh.
to? And it doesn't necessarily mean romantic relationships. It's any kind of relationships.
Exactly.
And that's
Work
part of what we're
ones,
looking at.
family, friends, doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Person down the street, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He likes my balls.
Mm.
He's dead.
All right. What's with the snake eyes?
Jess, did you like my play style against him?
Oh, there's a double snake, right? So one is snake eyes, but the other
I
snake,
was like, no, fuck the shit, Jess, I'm not playing.
the other snake is a song. It's oh fuck. Oh, I know what song that is. The line it's giving me is there are more snakes in the grass. The song is, and I literally just saw 55 on the counter when we said this. So somebody in the stream right now specifically, where are the snakes in the grass? Are you the snake in the grass? Is there a snake in the grass around you? Um, the song it comes from is a song called Energy Vampires. It's a really great song. I can't remember who it's by. She's really awesome. Um, Gala, how you doing, gorgeous? Um, but that's what it is there's more snakes in the grass. There's more around that you need to pay attention to. And I mean, I'd like to say they don't know what they're doing, but that's bullshit. In this case, it's bullshit. They do. They do. They might be lying to themselves about it. That's possible, but you know, not everybody has your best interests at heart.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Oh, there's definitely games at play somewhere.
yeah. I mean,
Get him,
that
guys!
that's partly collective. We did do a bit of collective read at the very beginning of the stream. Um, and just seemed to dribble in a little bit, but I think that's more geared to it's not well, whoever's gonna be watching the stream is gonna you'll know. But yeah, think that's it. But the fact that it hit at 55.
Oh, we know fives are all about change. So it's time for a
Exactly.
change.
Big change. Gala, I don't know if you've met um Boone Perkins before. He's a good friend from the old stream that we were in on another
The first one.
on
Another
another
application.
yeah, another app.
You seem both into it.
We call him
Pisces.
You're gonna come
Pisces.
here before the end.
Yeah, that's Pisces. He's good people. He's very good people.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, well.
I need warming up.
Well, if he fails, he fails. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Damn it. Mm.
Hey, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Till the dealing's done. Right, so that song's in my head now. Cool.
So the dealing's done.
It's the same song. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There's time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Yeah, that's one. One minute. It's not out. It's not out.
Yeah, but what part specifically though?
I was getting the very last bit. It's time enough for counting when the dealing's
I thought it
done.
being annoying.
As you're dealing cards. As you're shoveling.
I don't know what your definition of gay is, but
Yeah.
fine.
But that's the thing. Are you trying to
Any of you,
prematurely
like,
count
did either of you get an unpaid
your
$3 bucks?
chips?
Give me an unpaid.
And we know I don't mean
$3 I'll give you an
chips.
Oscar.
What are you prematurely counting?
Yeah.
What do you have that
Don't put all your
helpful?
eggs in one basket.
Why is it so
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Because we're in this high-speed testing portal, so to speak, right? Mm.
Dresden, come here, Dresden, Dresden. Enchant Maddie's
Okay.
So why are you so cold?
Why am I still cold?
Yeah. You're not usually cold when we go live. The energy is usually really fair, getting you going.
Yeah, but it's really
Is-
flat today.
Listen, you
Yeah.
already
It's really
had-
flat.
Listen, you already have like a lot of
There
fucking
was a little bit that was trickling
Mm-hmm.
in.
shit.
It's like I can feel it waiting in the wings.
Correct, second.
Ooh.
Like that's what it feels like. It's like it's waiting in the wings.
Okay.
And I'm just like, because it's sitting there waiting, it's like, yeah.
I'm not gonna
It's
Yeah.
not turning up. I'm not warming up. I'm just sitting here. I'm all cold and just,
Alright, cool. I'll be back.
you know. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Are you feeling out in the cold?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna stop streaming so you guys don't know what the fuck I am.
No, I was gonna actually attribute it to
You can get to me, bro.
well, and actually, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay.
200,000 bucks out in the end.
Because the thought that came to mind is be careful the story you're telling yourself.
Well,
Get my screenshot.
what I was going to say was, like, originally I was going to say it just the tiredness, right? And my dial
Yep.
is turned right down right now because I
like
tend to
this.
be a little bit bouncier than this usually.
No, really? I wouldn't have thought. No.
Me? No, no, no,
No,
never.
no, you're not. You're as placid as me.
Where
You're
are
not
you
the life of
spreading
the party
yourself
usually.
where you shouldn't be? Where are you spending time where you shouldn't be? Or where?
He would have had.
The reminder before was about, you know, we're talking about not kidding ourselves and stuff. And so part of what had come in for me specifically before, and maybe it's apropos to some people here, was about where you feel fooling yourself in the sense of with your own physical body. Like, stop trying to make it not like what you want it to be or what you think or what you hope or whatever. You've got to sort of look at it. I don't want to use those words. I don't like those words. Because what the fuck is realistic? Excuse you.
They don't.
Are you telling yourself a story about a situation that isn't really running?
Because you're the only one who sees it.
Realistic in the sense of it's not that. It's more, it's not an intangible thing.
Oh, be nice.
Right?
Be nice.
So it's not.
I do.
I'm a little bit lost on where you're heading.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're trying to convince yourself of something. It's the sort of feeling I'm getting.
No. No.
This kid stop fucking hitting me with that bullshit. Yeah.
The feeling is more of
I have yours and super.
yeah, this isn't me specific.
Yeah, okay. Maddie's,
No, it's not you specifically. I'm just the energy of what's being said. That's all I'm
Maddie's
looking
a
at.
grinder right now. Maddie's grinding harder.
I'm saying you as in whoever's out there.
Gloss over?
Needing to hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
Gloss over?
Yeah, he said anyone want to 1v1.
But that
and
goes
he
back to
literally
the
said
pink
no to
glasses
you.
again anyway. Were you glossing over in the relationships? That's what it is, because we were discussing relationships too as well. And the snakes are now coming out again. The snakes in the grass, the energy vampires that can suck you dry. Yeah. Yeah. So it's about your relationships around you. And it's not, again, it's not the romantic relationships necessarily only. It's friendships, it's work
Everything.
relationships, all of that.
I'm down for that idea. I guess.
Venus rules Libra. Libra is all about relationships.
Yeah.
And they're leading the way right now with that.
And
They're
how
doing
for
all
how
the
long
testing
are we
about it.
going into that energy for though?
Yeah, but if you go on the road, you're right about it.
I don't know. I have no idea how long Venus is retrograde. Remember.
No,
Just look at your seat count. You go.
Because that's
I don't
what
You
that's
bump
what's
the
being
code
picked
from
up
right
right
to left.
now. Really heavy for some reason.
Because it went retrograde in Aries and it's going back
then they go
towards
back to
Pisces, but it's only sort of gone into Aries and then going back to Pisces. So it's really having a look at where you have an illusion or delusion about things, relationships, and
Okay,
what
so
you
it
thought
moves
might be
into
bad is
Pisces.
actually good. There's
It's
two
moving
ways.
into Pisces on the 27th.
Okay.
That's why it's hitting so hard. And then it ends on the 12th.
Shit ton of luck.
Right. So in about a week or so, Thursday goes into Pisces,
Yeah.
and then the 12th of April it goes
No, I play
direct
all
again.
longer.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is also realigning
Listen, I've like only repaired my
to
own
your
life with,
own
like, a few
truths and reassessing what you want out of these relationships.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit, that was a lot of, that was 20 diamonds in one chest. What the fuck?
I've given up trying to mute. I've really given it up.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I went for more like this.
He's in serious game mode at the moment.
Yeah.
You
It's
want me
okay.
up
It could be
the
worse.
True. It could be.
It's not terrible.
Just the F word gets flown around so much.
Solar, right. Okay, if you help me get the dragon egg, I'll give you 5 alliances.
Oh, it gets so loud that you can't hear what's being
Yeah.
said.
No problem.
So the other thing too to keep in mind is connections with people who feel like
can't
something.
Give you all for like, stop trading on my main. I can't give you all for it.
Don't jump into anything right now.
Well, I got the Knight of Pentacles, which is the very slow moving knight, and the Tower reversed. Wait,
Yeah.
give the towers time to do what they need to do before you claim anything yet.
No.
Well, the other
But
thing
don't move too
too.
slowly.
Yeah. The other
mean,
thing
to get
too
enough
is you've
people to
got
agree, I'll
also a
do it.
lot of like, and we talked about that too, was the past life relationships coming in and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to start really hitting hard too. So you've
Yep.
got to really be mindful of where the energy is coming from.
See, I don't even
And
give
then
the alliances
again,
anymore. It's just
your
I'm going to
motives
pure
and their
gold.
motives.
Yep.
Like gold, you get a shit ton of gold from
Yeah.
that city.
Oh, that's why Mercury retrogrades right this time, so because that can bring in old relationships, like people from the past, situations from the past that we've dealt with, re-looked over. So it's coinciding with Venus. It says a lot.
Re-examine your motives though.
Mm-hmm.
Your own, because you can't, I mean, you can try and ascertain somebody else's motives in what they're doing, but at the end of the day, you really only know yours. So really take a look at what your motives are.
True.
Mm-hmm.
You
Are
can
your
sort of
motives
sense others.
Are your motives as altruistic as you think they are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do feel like it's more, the big reminder is to pay attention to where you're fooling yourself, not where others are fooling you, because if you're being fooled, you're choosing to be fooled right now.
Choosing not to see the situation. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely. It always comes back to self. Being true to self.
Well, and the other side is where you're deceiving yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Guys, want back to that stuff.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's still in my head now. The time enough accountant when the dealing's done.
Yeah.
Still in my head. So we haven't fully finished that bit yet.
That's not my problem. What? Got rocket.
Then eggs in the basket.
Man, we've got like fucking. Guess into the truck full of collectors.
It's like someone's counting on something to happen. It's almost their lifeline. Not quite, but that sort of thing. This is going to happen, and I'll be okay from here.
It's on the other. It's boxing this near the bottom.
Is there much left?
Yeah, it's all out.
Can you give me a tiny bit because I haven't had any? Just a tiny bit in the bowl. Thanks.
Mm.
I've got like
Someone's just waiting for something to happen, and it's like,
Well, we were talking about that before, the other shoe to drop, right?
yep.
There's waiting for. Oh, yeah, and we were talking about that in the stream earlier as well. Was about the unexpected coming in. Right, we know unexpected is going to be coming in very soon.
Mhm.
So what?
I've got a feeling things are going to be tipped on their head, so we've got to know what's going on. Oh, that reminds me, Black Moon Lilith is going into Scorpio, and that's going to bring up all the fears. That's going to make it look real, but it's not going to be real.
Yeah. Okay, and that's why I was looking.
So you need to look at it now before that happens, so you know what's real, and hold on to that truth
and understand. Yeah, because your shadows are going to start coming in really hard.
Mm-hmm. Things are going to look like they're piling down on top of you, but it's not.
Oh, dude, that's why I said what I said before. Oh, that makes more sense now. Remember, when we were talking earlier, I said, oh, bring it back, please. It was good. The veil. Thank you. Thank you. The veil. It feels like Halloween right now. That's what I said. It feels like Halloween. The way the energy feels to me right now, it's like right before Halloween when the veil is super thin. It's like, dude, I can feel like that extra energy right there. And there's like, okay, there's major portals right now. That's the other thing. The other big reminders: protect your energies right now. Big time.
Mm-hmm.
Do whatever grounding you need to do. Lots of grounding. Stay away from your triggers. All of the regular things. But you've really got to take those extra steps right now. And if you can do cleansings, do cleansings. Like, burn some sage or ring some bells if you can't burn some sage, or but just go into nature, cleanse in the shower, whatever you can. It's really heavy right now.
Yep. Holding your strengths, holding your position.
Yeah.
We are the strongest. Things. Our strengths can beat anything. We've just got to know it.
Yeah.
And we see ourselves as weak and feeble at times. And we're being tested on that coming up. Know your strength. Know you're a spiritual being, not a human. Being human's the game.
Yeah.
They picked the one guy that wasn't in the call.
Okay.
It's going to hit some people hard.
It's,
For some, it's going to feel like a war zone. Damn. I just see this war zone, like the I'm watching the War of the Worlds movie and how it's all blowing up and everything's, they're all attacking the aliens.
I can feel like it's like
That brings
at
up
the
Trump.
starting gate. At the starting gate, and there's like barely anything holding back that energy that's about to come pouring right through.
hmm But it's an illusion. The fears that come up with it are an illusion. It's a test.
Yeah, and they look dark.
Going to get very dark.
The imagery I'm getting right now, the energy looks like it looks dark. It looks like,
But it's not real.
no. But it all looks like shadow.
hmm
Yeah. So make sure, yeah, be mindful of the people around you and make sure you've got the ones that you can turn to if you really need to,
hmm
on speed dial, so to speak. Just ready to go. Like, just that you're, you,
The
you can
ones that are
just,
willing to give you the reality check and go, no, that's false. Don't think it. Don't think that way. It's false. Remember, fear is false evidence appearing real.
didn't we do something on that before?
No, we've never said that before. But it's going to hit
Well,
hard for the next few weeks.
it's false evidence appearing real, but it's also fear everything and run, or fear everything and rise.
Exactly.
And I mean, that does mean you fear everything, but nonetheless you get the sentiment behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fear the evidence and run, or fear the evidence and rise. Absolutely. And the chats have gone really quiet. Or is it just me not seeing anything anymore?
No, it's quiet, although my thing switched again on me.
Oh.
There we go.
Pisces was the last thing that said anything on mine.
Yeah, no, it's super quiet.
It's still going. Sitting at the table.
Yeah.
It's time enough to gamble when the dealing's done.
Well, this hasn't picked up any, and I know there's yeah. What's that?
I see. Page of Pentacles.
Mhm.
There's new offerings, there's new beginnings. This is very sort of bright and happy. Like a magician is creating it. I mean, this is the wizard's deck, so.
Yeah. Well, we've just got to get through the next little bit right now.
Yep. It's roughly the next 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks is going to where it's going to hit most. Through April, mostly. But we got it.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Like, just get yourself through this part. You're in almost survival mode in a sense. You get yourself through this part, you'll be fine on the other end. You've got to hold your truth, know your truth and hold your truth.
Yeah.
Right through. It's going to be interesting.
Yes, ma'am, it is. Well, there's not too many in here right now. Whoever is in here, did you want any cards? And if not, maybe we just we shut it down for now because it's awfully quiet.
Mm. And I'm fine to keep going if you want to just keep chatting, but the tower flipped upright. So yeah, it's a necessary upheaval.
Oh, definitely, it's necessary. And we said before, what did we say before? If you weren't, there's some things that you need to, and I said this weeks ago actually. Um, the universe is giving you the push to let go of things, but if you're not willing to let them go, that the universe will remove them for you. I said that weeks and weeks ago, and that's what's
Yep.
happening right now. Is that's what that the reminder about the fear is about too.
Yep. Don't hold on to what needs to go
Yeah.
out of fear. I let go of this. What's next? What's the unknown?
Yeah. Well, and that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Got any grapes? Where's
Yeah.
John? He's not even here. John's usually here. Where is he?
No,
He
I
doesn't
didn't
want
hear
to
from
face him.
John today. I did not hear from him today.
Mm.
And when I have Canon, and everyone tried to push me off.
War of Wands is milestone. Milestones are coming.
Good.
Yes. It's almost like the dark night of the soul coming through for everyone.
Fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can be an ostrich and dig your head in the sand, or you can face it and deal with it and run through it.
Mm,
New ways of thinking.
yeah.
How's your favorite Fanboy 3 ever?
Super. What's the bird?
No idea.
Right. Well,
It has gone very quiet.
I was gonna say I'm getting nothing, so I think it's time to just end this for now.
Yep, we can do that.
It's been an hour and 25 almost, so
Mm-hmm.
thank you for everyone who's come in. But yeah, let's just end it here for now. And unless
Send a
anybody
message
wants
when
a
it's
card,
from sound of it.
yeah, I'll hit you up in IG.
Another
Yep.
life to go.
All right,
We can
everyone.
do that.
I appreciate you. Thank you.